right, the last video is an application problem, so hopefully we can do this pretty quick. It is kind of cool to know that there are apps that will help you do this, but if I were to go out and measure how far away I am standing from a really tall tree and then the angle at which I'm looking up to see the very top of the tree, both of those things are very measurable, I could then tell how tall the tree is. So if you think about when people say what the tallest tree is in the world, they didn't go climb up to the top and drop a tape measure. They actually used trig to do it. So this is an example of how. So from a 340 feet away from the base, in Atlanta, the angle of elevation to the top of the building is 65 degrees. They even drew you a little picture, which makes life a little easier. It says find the height of the building. Okay, so I have the angle, I have the opposite, and I have the adjacent. That means I'm going to use tangent. Tangent is the most commonly used in word problems. It's not the only one, but most of the time we want to know the height and we know how far away we are. We don't necessarily know the diagonal or really care about the diagonal in most cases. There are some cases with like airplanes and stuff where we do, but for this we do not. The opposite is x. The adjacent is 340. X is in the numerator, so life is easy. I just multiply both sides by 340. And then I type it in my calculator. Clear all. Whoops. Try this again. 340. Tangent 65. So I get 729.1. So we'll just say approximately 729 feet tall. Okay, so you got a couple problems to try on that, and then your target, and you are finished.